What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Finishing University Hustle. Today, we're going to take a closer look at your spending habits because truly understanding where your money goes is the first step towards achieving financial success. We'll explore everything from little spending expenses that add up over time to big ticket purchases that can impact your long term wealth. We're going to also be talking about calculating your wealth number. We're going to talk about strategies for tracking spending and then smart spending decisions. So, without further ado, let's get started. Let's talk about spending habits. Gaining insight into how and where your money is being spent is crucial. It helps you identify unnecessary expenses and make smarter financial decisions. When you track your spending accurately, you set the stage for a realistic budget and pave the way for long term success. Think about it. Every dollar you spend has a purpose, and understanding that purpose is key to managing your money better. Now let's examine the impact of small expenses. It might seem like buying your daily coffee or grabbing lunch every a few times a week is no big deal, but these small costs can add up very quickly. Consider your daily coffee habit. Over a year, that can turn into a significant expense. I mean, think about it. How much do coffee cost nowadays? Add that up daily. Now you see the picture. What about regular dining out or hidden subscription fees? I mean, think about Netflix, Hulu, different things like that. There's so many different subscriptions out there now. It's like everything has become a subscription, and it's to tie you into continuously just paying money, and you don't want to keep doing that. Trust me. Now let's talk about the real cost of big expenses. Often we focus solely on the sticker price, but there's more to consider. Evaluate the total cost of ownership, not just the upfront costs. So when we look at cars and stuff like that, a very expensive car is going to cost you a lot in the long run because of maintenance, repairs, and different things like that. Think about opportunity costs. What are you sacrificing by spending a large sum today? You're sacrificing being able to invest, being able to save, different things like that. If you don't have a foundation set, these big purchases can hurt you very badly in the long run. For instance, a $500 purchase might seem manageable, but if that money were invested instead, it could grow substantially over time. Always weigh your big ticket purchases against your long term impact on your financial goals. Now let's discuss the powerful concept, your wealth number. This is essentially the amount of money you need to achieve financial security and live a lifestyle that you desire in retirement. Start by defining your annual expenses and then use a multiplier to estimate your wealth and use that multiplier is 25. So you'll take your annual expenses, multiply it by 25, boom, you got your number. This calculation helps you set clear, measurable financial goals and understand how much you need to save and invest. It's a personalized benchmark for your financial future, reminding you why tracking and controlling your spending is important. One of the keys to financial success is knowing exactly where your money is going. Here's some strategies to help you track your spending effectively. Use digital tools like budgeting apps and software that automatically categorize your expenses. If you prefer a hands on approach, consider keeping a detailed ledger or a spreadsheet, which I actually have spreadsheets that people can buy and stuff like that that can help you with these different things. I actually have a whole investment suite, but more on that later. Create a personalized budget that reflects your actual spending patterns and financial goals. Setting clear goals, both short term and long term, will help guide your spending and saving habits. Remember, accurate tracking is the foundation of a solid budget. Now let's talk about making smart decisions, smart spending decisions. This is all about being mindful of every purchase you make. Start by distinguishing between your needs and your wants. Take the time to research and think through major purchases. And then ask yourself, does this purchase contribute to my long term financial goals? By choosing to save and invest rather than spending on non essential items, you pave the way for financial freedom. Every decision you make today brings you one step closer to a more secure financial future. Now let's look at how you can actively engage with your financial future. You definitely want to get involved. Share your experiences and learn from others. Net, Remember what they say. Your network is your net worth. Utilize utilize available resources and essential materials to boost your financial literacy. Take immediate steps like using a budgeting guide to start tracking your spending right away. Building a community around smart financial practices not only motivates you, but also provides support as you work towards your goals. It's about creating a proactive approach to managing your money. Now let's do a recap on what we learned today. Understanding your spending habits is essential for effective money management. Small everyday expenses can add up and significantly impact your budget. Big purchases have hidden costs and opportunity costs that should be carefully evaluated. Calculating your wealth number gives you a clear target for your financial future. Tracking your spending with the right tools and strategies lays the foundation for smart budgeting. And making informed spending decisions leads to long term financial success. These key takeaways are the building blocks for a healthy financial future. Thank you for joining me today on this journey to better understanding where money goes. If you found this presentation helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share it with anyone who wants to take control of their finances. I also encourage you to join our Discord community for more tips, discussions, and support you towards towards financial freedom. My name is Xenji, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.